Welcome to the Nerd Stop. I'm your host, shawngcordes, the Type 1 Padawan. Today, we have another book review for you. The book is Paper Towns by John Green. So, just a quick review of this. It's basically the search for Margot Roth Spiegelman. Main character is Quinn Jacobson, and he's basically looking for Margot, who he's always had a crush on for most of his life. They, at a young age, discovered a man who had committed suicide because of a rough divorce, and from there he's always had an interest in Margot. They never were really close, and throughout high school they've never really talked that much, and he's kind of examined her from afar. So right before graduation, Margot shows up, because they're next door neighbors, shows up in his room at the darkness of the night and takes Q on an adventure. From there, Margot disappears, and Q is obviously curious about this and wants to know where she goes. So throughout the book, Q goes on this adventure trying to find Margot, and Margot coincidentally leaves a bunch of clues and is, as an intelligent woman and an adventurous woman, done all of these little things that kind of lead to where she is. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you the end or what happens or the twists or plot summaries like that, but I really enjoyed this book. I liked it more than A Fault in Our Stars. I'm not saying A Fault in Our Stars is bad, but this book was just very interesting. It's based in Florida, so it's kind of cool. Paper towns are basically towns that go up on these maps and on these, these road maps, and they're not actual real towns anymore because they just never developed or stuff like that. But it's a fairly good story. It's not, I wouldn't say it's the most in-depth thing. It's a young adult's book. I would think that most teenagers would really enjoy it. It's adventurous girl, nerdy kind of guy, but very like looking for answers and looking for basically his love. So overall, Paper Towns, giving this a 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 5 is pretty good. I really enjoyed it, like I said. Definitely a book for younger adults or teenagers and stuff like that. Check it out. It's worth a read. It's kind of an adventurous story, and yeah, that'll do it. Until next time, I'm Sean, and I will see you later.